Hello guys, welcome to another live stream on the channel. We are back with live streams. Nice to see you tuning in. Welcome Subaru, hey Strike, hello Crazy Show, hello Criminal, welcome Aminus, hey Tudor. Nice to see you guys, welcome. Another Sunday, another live stream. Another offer as well, prepared by our sponsor, our channel's sponsor, which I'll advertise later on when more people will tune in. Hello Pogromca. Today, meanwhile, we'll be also playing ratings. Hello, Tonito. We'll be playing ratings. As you've probably already noticed, I stopped streaming tournaments. Tournaments will no longer be the main live stream theme on the channel, as we are focusing on getting or making sure we get the playoffs first with the BPS team. And for that, I think we need the best atmosphere possible, and I think the best atmosphere possible is still maintained when it's not public. Hello Netforce, hello Mohanas. Yeah, sponsored by, not by a beverage company, but we are sponsored by AppGallery, developed by Huawei. And I'll be advertising their weekend offer later on, while we after we play a few raiding battles first. Noter, I'm still well, we haven't agreed to the terms yet, but it's coming. As the channel grows, obviously there are more and more fans hitting the DMs, so you know, yeah, we need to be super cautious. Hello Thomas. Hello Tommy. Need to deactivate the cooldown boosters from the yesterday's tournament. I'll leave that question unanswered. Hello Bob. Yesterday we're playing the gold tournament, the second gold tournament in the summer season. Finally making sure we qualify to the final stage, which will be played tonight, so that we can catch up on the cups we lost last weekend. So, well, the task has definitely been done. Well, we will not drop further. However, there's still one more gold tournament to go, which will be the last qualifying tournament of the summer season, and that tournament will determine everything basically, because no team at the moment can be sure of their place in top 8, because the seeding is random as well. So even the team that is currently placed first in the leaderboard, if they get an unlucky seeding, unlucky group, and well, they underperform in that group, they can be still out. We are not in top 8 yet, but we're well, very close. We minimalized the amount of cups that we need to, or that we lacked basically. So we are very close to being placed 8th in the leaderboard, making sure we reach the playoffs, but still there's 2 more tournaments to go. One more, well, first of all we need to finish the gold tonight. And then it will be one more bronze, the last bronze, and the last gold tournament to sum up the qualifying series. Playing the first random battle of the last one as well. Yeah, EG is still OP indeed. We've been playing against EG recently. We met them yesterday as well in our group. We won a best of 3 against EG, and then we lost a best of 5 against them again in the grand final. So they're definitely competitive. They're currently 2nd in the leaderboard. so they have definitely benefited from getting rid of a few players. Meanwhile, getting demolished here in the battle. Hello, Joseph. Is this not a raining battle? I think it is. Oh, it is. Hello, Fanatic. Hello, Sauron. Welcome, guys. Make sure to like the stream as well. During the tournament live streams, well, I'm not able to always interact with the audience, and I'm not always able to remind you. But, well, if you haven't done it yet, or if you forgot to, make sure to do so. Really helpful. That was a raining battle. And that was a popcorn tea. But doesn't really matter, as we are here to practice for the upcoming gold tournament matches tonight. We are in a group of 3, surprisingly. I think we are facing Emor's second team first in the first match, and then if we win, there's Loka waiting in the upper bracket. I mean, it's not a discovery to say that the rating battle teammates and teams are exceptionally, well, differently able. But exactly, well, we shouldn't be raging at that, because they are clowns, and clowns are meant to be funny, as one person said. So, well, if it's a circus, then we should take it with a pinch of salt. Loka is strong as well, so is EG for sure. Here we have to really be careful. Well, I'm not sure if we are able to win the med side, but picking here will not be a good idea, especially when we're getting tunneled. I may consider helping the right side as well. They cannot really rush the left side here anyways. We have a mouse, we have a Yag, we have a nice 4, 50B full HP. I don't think they'll be brave enough to push it. And at the same time we can maybe support the 268. And that's what the Yok is best at. That's what it's made for, but the Predator is, well, a kamikaze, a popcorn teammate. One of the clowns we mentioned beforehand. Actually, I'm the only one remaining to fight with them on the right side. That's pretty hilarious. Hello, Mel. Yeah, there we have Emor and Loka in the group. A group of 3. Let's go, let's rush the left then. They have like 2 at least on the right. If not more. FV will be the problem if he clips me. I think they can kill the 50B single-handedly. The chieftain. Why am I not playing the Yoch? Well, often enough. I've been using the Kranwagen recently. Can they kill the chieftain? But I feel like the Kran is way more reliable, and I really like reliable tanks. Especially in Clan Wars. I'm not a glass cannon player. True, true. Even if we lose all, we are still at least third, and that means that we will get for sure well, more cups than than a few teams, which will be placed fourth because the format determined system is designed for groups of 4, and most of the groups are groups of 4. So being in a group of 3 is a good thing for sure, especially when we need to catch up with the cups to minimize the gap. And just a weakers remaining. No, well, rating has nothing in common with skill. Obviously, statistically, the players who meet in raining balls are, on average, significantly better than your random ball teammates, but I think that's actually a disadvantage. Because, well, if you have, obviously, well, you can meet 40%ers in the enemy team in randoms and just farm them, abuse them. But if you're getting a 55%er, for example, who is very stubborn or who doesn't listen and is only complaining or toxic, you cannot really use him. He's trying to use you at the same time. Meanwhile, when you have a 40%er on your team in a random battle, well, you can use him like a meatbag, or you can maybe even call something for him and he will try to listen if he understands English language, or if they can read. Plus, at the same time, well, if raiding battles were full of German players, for example, experienced players, most battles would be just 50-50. Raiding battle game mode, I feel like, is just a different game mode where your stats are not influenced. That's the main thing about raiding. And where matchmaking is just based on something that's not random. Which still is, well, long term is a totally unplayable game mode for me, but short term, when I want to warm up before a tournament match, for example, and we don't have a training opponent to train 7 versus 7, it's the perfect opportunity to do it, because, well, you will encounter somebody who is at least 50%, let's say. He will not be 35% if you have at least a Platinum League, but he will be somewhat responsive, let's say. As well, ratings long term would be about not quality but quantity. Why do elephants have tails? Do elephants have tails? I don't know why do they have tails. I know they have a trunk to suck the nuts. Yeah. To not end so sudden. It's fine. Yeah, we should focus on we should focus on focus on the ball. But yeah, well, playing with the words is my cup of tea, but well, it's it's not definitely the theme of this live stream. I can, I'm sorry. It's the amount of clowns in the raining balls, I think. And obviously, any dose of laughter is win rate efficient. So we just had our daily dose or morning dose. As well, our teammates are melting. Why do I never eat pizza? Yeah, they have a different... They're picky. You're on fire today. You are on fire with the jokes. You provide at least a daily dose of laughter. Hello, CJ. Any advice about people should they mix turret-sided? The whole tank is generally big. The turret is big as well. So while playing the vehicle in such positions where you can easily get flanked and they can see the side of your turret, which will always get banned, it's not the way to go, I think. The gun is very unreliable on the second, on the other hand, so playing second or playing very passive in the back is not the way to go either. I have that vehicle, but I haven't played with it really much after it got nerfed. And I can tell you that it's not one of my favorite vehicles, just because it's not as reliable as a crown, for example. Because, well, even if you over-angle slightly, or if you extend, if you show the side of your turret or the side of your tank to the enemy, you will get insta-penned. And, well, it's a French tank, obviously, so most people will instantly punish you for that. So I would never go alone in the vehicle, because, well, alone you cannot do anything. The DPM is not the best and the tank is huge, so you'll get easily flanked. Making sure you don't have to camp, but you just need to make sure you follow your teammates so that, well, you're at least covered. Because this tank frontline can do very well. The frontal armor is exceptionally good. Obviously, if you switch to hit, it's better, but just like any other tier 10 heavy tank. We can even try it. I haven't played the vehicle for a while. For example, going to the middle of this map and forward would be a bad decision in my opinion. Going to the corner could be a bad decision as well, depending where they go, because this tank is so huge. I would go somewhere to the seaside or the balcony area where they can't really flank you. I think I triggered an interesting discussion here. What else is the trunk for, guys? If not for the nuts. Oh my god. Hello, by the way. Welcome, guys. And when you go to the sea area here, you have the wall on the left side, you have the wall on the right side, and you only can encounter enemies frontally, right? I would search for such positions, and I would search for your teammates nearby, so that you are not alone. And what do they do with the leaves? Don't they have toilet paper? Like, the gun is so unreliable. After the nerf especially. That's why I stopped playing the vehicle as well. It's just not a French tank, it's so artificial. And the popcorn rating teammates vanishing, obviously. And the teammates that I went with disappeared as well. I mean, biology has never been my favorite subject, but it's good to learn new things here and there, even during Blitz livestream. Why not? Being knowledgeable is definitely a good thing. And well, playing like me in this battle is definitely not beneficial, but I don't really see any other efficient way to go here, especially when I'm already alone and where I extend my sides to the enemies. The orange question, I can't even comprehend that one. It's full of oranges. Was the orange named orange because it's orange? Or because orange is called orange? Because an orange is orange. That's a tricky question. I'm not a linguist. Hello Waffle, welcome. I'm not a linguist, so I cannot really tell you. I would say orange was named. I don't know why was orange named orange. I would say because orange is orange. It's orange. It's actually interesting, isn't it? But there's so many while learning English, there's so many well, first of all, words that have different meanings. Exactly the same words that have different meanings. So many homophones as well. For example, there's a few times more words with the same meaning, or I mean, words with a different meaning, actually, the same words with a different meaning than in Polish. They can be used in so many different contexts in English. Obviously in Polish as well. There are words which can mean a few different things, but not as many things as they could in English, for example. Hey Alex. Hey F. To make sure we reload the clip and we can clip the yaw afterwards. Provided our teammates don't disappear. Well, we're naive to believe that. But we have to be thoughtful. We're just getting demolished in return. Somehow they won the middle. I think I'll just drop to the ocean. And from here, well, I'll be able to last a while. No idea how to call a dog without legs. I still have the small gun. There we go. There we go. No. I'm fine, Subaru. I'm great even. Thanks for asking. How about you? Dude, you're on fire with the jokes. You should calm down. Let's try the IS-4. IS-4 best tank. Yeah, it won't be a really long live stream as I'll be playing the tournament tonight. So I need to charge. I need to charge for the tournament, to prepare and chill as well. We'll play for like 1 more hour, I guess, or depending on the session. Hello, Safe. I decided to stop with the tournament live streams for now. Wonder if we can sneak here unnoticed. Oh, I don't think so. Is he peeking? Meanwhile, there's D5. Maybe we can focus on D5. Actually, get out of this middle position and focus on D5. Our heavies should be able to withstand the push from the guys in the city. D5 should be alone. There could only be a grill somewhere in the back. Can outtrade him slowly. Now maybe some of the TEDs can help us with the Vickers. Some farming in the back as well. I don't know how our heavies managed to die so fast. So did the TDs. But it's just Mets in the middle, we can definitely outplay them. Or maybe not. No, there's just too many. Hello Abbas, welcome. Nice to see you. Try some. Hello, Barik. Welcome. Hello, guys. Welcome. Make sure to click the like button if you haven't done yet. Really helpful. See, Subaru, well, you're not the only one suffering in the raining ball sessions. It's just impossible. Well, we've been playing with the heavies mainly. Let's try something more mobile. Maybe that will be the way to go today, like Vickers. But I doubt. Hello, Seek and Destroy, welcome. Hello, Mungi. Yeah, I do remember, welcome, Mad. Residential campaign, well... time will tell. There definitely needs to be a change in the country. Not sure if I'm the perfect solution.
Time to roll out.
Am I planning on making some tutorial videos? I don't think so. I'm mainly just streaming. I'm mainly streaming, and while I'm streaming, I'm learning and improving, and nothing so can you. A live stream, in opinion, can show more than just a 10-minute long tutorial video with cherry-picked games. Because, well, playing Blitz is not something you can learn in a... How does the grill die within 40 seconds? It's not something you can learn within like 5 steps.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Or after watching a 5-step tutorial video. It's a very simple game, but it's so too complex for that to be possible. How are they just dying? No worries, you can destroy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I don't think the Vickers is the way to go. With the Vickers I can just spectate my teammates dying. That's the only difference. Hello, Yo-Yo. Hello, Khalid, welcome. Okay, the 3 of them are on the right. Maybe we can somehow bounce back by making sure we push the left side. I'm afraid if I go in, they'll just focus me and nobody of our heavies will actually commit to the push. Yeah, that's what happens.
Penetration. One of our tracks was hit. Penetration. We've lost a
That's what
track.
happens.
Enemy armor is damaged. Ammo hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Air hit.
I think he just got disconnected or something.
Enemy armor is transport down.
Well, attitude definitely helps. And it's one of the things most players, definitely the ones trying to improve, trying to find something they do wrong. It's not the first thing that comes to your mind when trying to improve your gameplay. It's something outside the game that will help you not only in Blitz but well in many spheres. And well, you cannot just learn it or do it if somebody tells you to do so. Well, everyone is different and it just takes more or less time for somebody. Obviously you can somehow adjust your behavior, but not to that extent to like become or to behave exactly like me or somebody else. Bye, Seek. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we will advertise the campaign, the weekend campaign, after this battle, I think. And then we can do it again, even at the end of the last stream. I'm also ready. I have a few in my battle as well. Yeah, the winner today is original. But well, that's what you have to expect when playing ratings. This game mode is not too well. It's as you can see, it's really hard to influence the outcome of the battle, as the only thing you can do is focus on dealing as much damage as possible, so you lose as few points as possible, if any. We can reach the Vickers of... Oh, okay, never mind, there's two of them. Playing very mirror. But I have a lot of tanks in the city, we have to rush the left side. I don't want to be the only one rushing, but I guess I have to. Finally, I need to just suicide. Maybe if I'm the one dying within the first 30 seconds, they can win. What do you think, guys? Do you think that's the recipe? Because like, even if I survive, it doesn't matter. So far, so good, though. Best bad shot, MVP. Oh no. It's coming. To evacuate. Sure. Sure. Vickers, where are you going? We just need to help with the IS-4. In the middle. I'm definitely wanted here. What's wrong with elephants, bro? What's up? Do you want somebody to talk to about that problem? It's fine. Yeah, we finished the battle, so let's make a quick advertisement about the AppGallery weekend campaign in their store. Finally won the game as well, so our win rate is going up. Crazy. E100 dealing 90 damage. Impressive. He got 4 points. Hello, nobody. Nothing. Nothing. Elephants are crazy. We were wondering what's the... We were wondering why do elephants have tails and what do they use their trunk for. AppGallery works for PC as well, and I will show you how it works. So first of all, let's start with the weekend campaign. Here you can see the campaign, weekend campaign, web gallery. This one is specifically it's in English. Well, obviously, I'm hosting my channels in English, so that most can understand. And this weekend, and I think any weekend, AppGallery has different bargains and different coupons as well. So long story short, there are some applications which are recommended this weekend. Learn languages. Learning languages is key. If I hadn't learned English, I wouldn't be able to speak and host a live stream now with you guys, so that we wouldn't wonder what Elephant's Tales is for. mmap, a photo editor, live scores, applications. If you want to try them out, why not? And obviously the most interesting thing, and Huawei AppGallery's campaigns are the coupons, and this offer works for any game. Last time I was advertising a Blitz offer. This is an offer for any game you download via the AppGallery store developed by Huawei. And here you have coupons, which are basically a free discount to anything you buy in any in-game store in any game downloaded via AppGallery. AppGallery is an application store which is on default installed on your Huawei device if you use it, which can be downloaded on any Android device as well. But if somebody's an iOS device user like me that doesn't have an Android one, you can also use it if you download an emulator of Android on your PC. And well, that's how I use it. That's the only way I can use it. And still, even though it requires a few steps, it's still very easy. So we have a few coupons depending on what you buy: 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 euros discount, up to 16 euros discount. The biggest one is if you buy something for minimum 80 euros. And this offer, this campaign can be used no matter where you live. It doesn't have any regional restrictions. You only have to claim it, and in order to claim it you have to use your mobile device. So let's jump into the mobile device I'm using, which will be the emulator. It's called BlueStacks. Can be downloaded on any PC with Windows. I've already have it. There you just download the AppGallery application from the store, and word of thanks obviously via that AppGallery app if you want to buy something with discounts in Blitz. But this offer, once again, is for any game that you download via this AppGallery application, their store. And to use that offer, after you've downloaded the emulator BlueStacks, AppGallery, you've made your account Huawei ID, that's just like an Apple ID but in their store. You only need to download an additional application, but it's also intuitive, and you just need to click OK, forward. There's a few additional steps, but it's very easy, very simple. They will ask you to download HMS Core, which is an application used for managing your data. But well, they'll basically grab your hand and lead you through all these steps. And once you've done it, you are in the store like me. You click on the campaign button. We are interested in the weekend AppGallery campaign, which is on top of the list. It ends today as well. It's Sunday today, the end of the weekend. It will disappear after today. And here we are. It's the same leaflet that I showed you, but it's obviously in Polish, as my account is Polish and my region is Polish. But depending on your region, you will have your leaflet in your language. It's the same one that I had shown you already. The same coupons. You just need to claim them, accept the terms, and the coupons are yours. And you have your coupons on your Huawei account in the AppGallery store, and no matter what game you play, obviously it has to be downloaded via AppGallery. You can just use them there. I still have my Blitz coupons as well. Why not give it a try? It's the last day of the weekend, of this weekend's campaign. I think it's definitely worth it to save additional penny or two. But as you can see, it can be up to 16 euros as well, especially if you take into consideration that, at least in Blitz, the prices in the Huawei AppGallery store are already lower at the beginning. And additionally, you have coupon discounts. And usually the discounts, here you had 16 euros out of 80. I was advertising the July campaign, which finished a few days ago, where you had a 25% discount plus 10% cashback that you could use anytime, which wouldn't disappear after the campaign finished. So, well, it's definitely worth a try. Obviously, if you are not an Android user, it requires a few additional steps, but if you can save 25 to 30% on average, sometimes even more. I've seen 50% discounts, discount campaigns. Why not to buy, instead of one package, buying two, or saving for something else, or for buying something for yourself or somebody else, not necessarily in Blitz or any other game. Yeah, so that's the advertisement. That's the weekend with AppGallery offer. Finishing today. Today is the last day of the offer. So if you want to try it out in Blitz, for example, or in any other game you play, maybe there's some other mobile games you play. For example, I'm only playing Blitz from mobile games. Why not use it? Make sure to try it out. And we continue our session. 37% win rate, going up slowly but surely. Hello, Florin. With Windows 11, apparently you won't even need BlueStacks anymore, so it will be even easier. Hello, Amir. No idea. When I'm playing on PC, I do play the game on PC from time to time as well, but when I do, I use the Microsoft Store version. I don't use the Steam one. Hello, Bob. Nice to see you as well. But from what I've experienced on PC, at least, after the 8.0 update, well, it takes more time to load in for my device, on PC at least, with the additional graphics or whatever they added recently. What was the last thing they added? The trucks, the suspension. But after turning it off, everything just came back to normal. I don't think it's a game you play for breathtaking graphics anyway, so I won't miss it. And while loading into the ball not on time is a pain in the neck as well. Maybe it's not a game, it's not an FPS shooter, but timings are still important if you can land a shot or two for free instead of for receiving damage. Oh no, that's a crash. And we are back, we're bouncing back with the wins and ratings. About to hit 50% win rate, let's go. One more to go and we'll be at 50%. Thoughts on British light models? They look cool. You can't really see the highest resolution on my live streams, as I have graphics on... I don't have graphics on the highest levels. I think they're somewhere in between, so that when I'm streaming in 120 FPS, the stability can be maintained, as it's the most important thing. And with my 2018 iPad Pro, streaming in 120 FPS with all the graphics settings set to maximum is, well, a fireplace simulator, so to speak. Let's go 44%. One more to go and we'll be at 50. My average in ratings is nearly 60%. No more Nightbot. I don't use Nightbot, I use Streamlabs Cloudbot. But it hasn't been really necessary as well. The moderators and mainly the viewers can keep the things civil. There's no need to filter the chat whatsoever. I'll need some more distance, but maybe we can summon pressure dice for if our teammates follow. Okay, there's the Kron. There's the Kron. I need more distance. I'm gonna be just fighting frontline with super heavies. I can even go up there. I think we have enough time. The IS-4 has been stopped. The Crown is going more in the back. The most important thing right now is the very right side, the ditch, because our mouse is holding the middle single-handedly. That's not a problem. And as long as he does that, I can just farm the Crown or the IS-4 peeking. But once we lose the ditch, well, it will be really tough, as the mouse will just get flanked. Just need to rush the Crown. Hello, Adam. Yeah, we had EG in our group today. We beat them in a best of 3 to get into the grand final, but then again we met them again in the grand final, and we eventually lost in a best of 5. But still, the team, I think, has been improving, not only judging from the results, but obviously from judging from the inside perspective. So that's a good sign. We've been able to catch up with some cups already, and there's still one more gold tournament to go. I really don't like the new assist interface. Like I've just killed a Yag, and it showed like someone else did it. Oh, the projectile is not reloaded. They have the cups too. One of them is low. The other one is in B.
He's gone. Find us another target.
It's just hiding there. A little time on the clock now. Oh, well, I lack penetration. Depending at such an angle, it will be really hard. There's really little I can do. Hello, hello Adamia, hello Nicola. BPS to fuck Kokot, maybe. Hello Triggered. We got 5 points, but we didn't get the 50%. Did I go to the LGBTQ protests in Poland? No. I live in the... They do happen. I don't live in the LGBT free zone, so the protests do happen, but I have never been to one. Emerald doesn't want to go with me. I asked him to meet up tomorrow. He said he's not interested. Hello Audie, welcome, nice to see you. Okay, there's plenty of vehicles. Still have time to run away, I think. As our mets are deciding to camp in the bushes instead of coming to the corner and actually helping me fight. So why would I be the decoy? Object 3 coming out when? Oh. Pushing through C for now. Coming out of C. Oh, there's an FK crowd maybe that we can farm. Just farming them in the box. How hilarious is this? Do kill the Dick Willie. Now the Amex will be pretty helpless unless he YOLOs. I think he will YOLO. And he can clip me, that's the thing. Uh-oh. I don't think he's interested in actually clipping me. He tried. Yeah, I'm like grinder level 10. Well, I guess we just go to the middle. No, what guys, seriously. The fact that I make some viewers gay doesn't have to mean that I'm gay, personally, so keep it in mind. And meanwhile we're winning another random battle. Why does... we are coming back to the tail. Well, the topic of... I should rename the title of the live stream Animal Anatomy Weekend with AppGallery livestream. Why does the squirrel have its tail behind? You are... You're on point. Crusty toes. You can find out by subscribing to OnlyFans, Bob. Exclusive content, cherry picked battles. Only for the VIPs. Yeah, well, moderators have it on the house. Hello, Petarda. Yeah, I did watch the finals. I watched most of the games, mainly from group stage though. I haven't only seen a few. I'm interested in football, so obviously I did watch. I'm also interested in tennis. I do play tennis. Used to play regularly, but well, I was watching Wimbledon recently as well. After the Euros. Vodka breaded shell spinning the 100 is not a piece of cake with this vehicle. I may want to prioritize the grill in the back. This is already one shot, but I'll just flank them. NBA finals? No, I'm not interested in basketball. I'm not playing basketball. I don't watch basketball. Not my cup of tea. Moving left and right. We need to make the current drop so we can have the high ground and farm them efficiently. I've never really been a basketball fan. The only time I would play basketball would be during PE classes. It's not like I hate or hated it, but it was not as enjoyable as if I would play football, for example. And from football, I'm mainly following the German Bundesliga, where, well, my favorite club, I think, would be the Borussia Mönchengladbach. So the Vigors has been pretty enjoyable. I'm not a light tank player in Clan Wars, but for ratings is definitely enjoyable as long as your teammates can survive a little longer than the average. I don't really like Bayern. I mean, it's not my favorite team. But I've been to both of these teams' matches, both of these teams' stadiums. I have no idea what waffling is. What's waffling?
Time to roll out.
What?
Sentry shot.
Yeah, there's plenty of Swiss players there. Most of the key ones.
Critical hit.
Okay, I'm lonely to consider running away, and that's what I will do for sure. As we have a Stunner B sniping, and I have heavies, TDs,
Mobilized.
everything
One of our trucks was hit.
coming to the right side. I really enjoyed Switzerland's performance as well. Apart from the penalties, obviously. Hello Lincoln, I'm great. Thanks for asking, how about you? Nice to see you.
That one didn't go through.
It's the first time I hear about waffling. Or whatever you pronounce it. Need to try it out. Let's see if we can still win this one. The Vickers at spawn. Well, the Yoch can be definitely crossfired in the middle, but our teammates are dying left and right. What if I yellowed for the Vickers there?
Sentry shot.
We have to try, let's go. And then we can kill the big one. We can kill the baby Vickers, then we go for the big one. Oh no.
Nice shot.
So close. 0 goals? Because you haven't played? Trying the meds. I think the meds are at least more win rate efficient. Well, I'm dealing more damage, so I'm winning. I'm winning more games as well with the lights. But at the same time, I feel like the teammates have stopped YOLOing. Yes, and right as I'm saying it, the feed is just dying in the middle. Let's see, let's count the seconds he survives. It's fairly already, so it's not bad. It won't be a record. There we go. He may be able to survive a minute. He definitely contributed. Hello Timex, nice to see you. Consistency is key. Well, consistent with damage. But, well, it's not as consistent with wins. However, I'm playing ratings, so that should be expected. That win rate may be significantly lower than usual. Maybe I can somehow play the grill, who knows. Once I got unspotted. Hello, joystick. Well, I can... My joystick is tripping. But I can... Practically I can take one hit, I think. Let's try. Obviously I can. I can take 2 hits even. And the third one soon, but I'm a one shot now. And I'm shooting the wall. Okay, let's hope the 50B is reloading. Yeah. Hello, Ibrahim. Could have waited for the shot at least. But still, very likely would have high rolled. Hey, Nusus. We've tried heavies, we've tried lights. Let's go for some TDs. We've been streaming for more than an hour already, so we may be finishing soon. It's not going to be a really long live stream, but we'll still play a few. And I will mention the weekends with AppGallery offer once again at the end. I have neglected 268 recently as well. So we need to walk the 268. Yeah, well, I missed shooting for more than 300 or 400 on the crown. Just so enjoyable. I still happen to play the 268 in Crown Wars even from time to time. But well, in the Crown Yoch meta, once you get spotted, you just get demolished within a second or two. And that's why the 268 is not always reliable in any terrain. And when you have to push in, well, you'll obviously get just focused out at the beginning by a pair of Yos. Or you'll made one shot and then you're basically useless. It's not the era of IS-4s that you could just easily outplay, that you could tank even against. Alexandros. We lost the corner, that's the bad thing. But well, we still do have the man advantage. Is there really no chance we can retake the corner? I think we can with the E5 full HP. T6 to A and the crowns seem pretty greedy. If I go in, though, okay. If I go in, I will get targeted. But now only with the crown remaining, I can just go in with the E5. Even if the E5 is scared, I can be the one taking the hits. Hey Solens, welcome. All good, so far so good. I think we did win the Batchat game. I think that we clutched a 1 versus 2 because our win rate is 50. That means he must have won. I wonder. Where's the Vito? Hello, bro. Hey, no. Where was the Vito? I think he was somewhere there. In the sea area. I can just sandwich the Hori. Oh no. Oh no, there's the V. I can just get clipped by the VE. Okay, fired once. Let's count the shells this time so we are not misinformed. HE is ready. They really want me, but they're bleeding for that. There we go. High damage game. Why did I leave EG to go to BPS? To try out something new, to create a new team with a different atmosphere, with a different scheme, with different but the same players that I used to play in the past, last year in Legion. Hello Odyssey, welcome. And that's the first class. One of the best games we've had today. And let's see, did Devi clutch? Yes, he did. He did clutch a 1 versus 2, well done. 43%. Winning the game for us. Who would have expected that? Let's go with a grow maybe. Yeah, Legion. Legion is one of the... Out of all the clans, out of all the seasons I've played, I think Legion overall is like the year spent with Legion was the most enjoyable out of all of the seasons. That's why I was so keen on trying out something new with them. Not exactly with the same team, but with most of the players. they peek. If they're in the middle, that means we can crossfire. I don't want to peek early on, because they will just nuke me. Oh, 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 oh. He will try to peek soon, I think. There we go. Centurion and B can be easily outplayed by the chieftain. Hey, Oliver. The Yagone is alone. I think we need to help that chieftain on B. A is dead anyways. Yag is dead. STB is dead. I'm not an armored tank to withstand such a push from a crown, from a Via, etc. Let's make sure we win B at least. Prioritizing winning a flank, no matter what flank it is. But we need some map control. We can just sit out of position on off angles. And now we can actually crossfire the tanks in the middle trying to climb. That will make them go in and we can regain the HP advantage. See, he killed him and it says like it was me who killed him. I don't understand the assists. Like if I assisted, I should be on the far right side, not on the very left, in my opinion. What do you think, guys? Because now when you kill, for example, let's say I killed the crown, but chieftain assisted. Chieftain, it will be chieftain plus grill that killed the crown. I think it should be the other way around. Hey, Pakutek. Yeah, it's quite confusing. At least that's how it looks like in different games. That's why I have such a viewpoint. Well, they had a terrible team. Play like 2 more games. I'll mention the AppGallery weekend campaign and then we'll be finishing the live stream. The cam looks sick on this vehicle. The community choice camouflage. Less than 30 players can wear on the European server. Well, it depends, Bob. For randoms, I would say the T57, that's my preference. But for clowners, definitely 50B. If I was to choose one, obviously, because now you would choose a crown or a yacht. That is way better than a 50B. But with 50B in randoms as well, you can deal insane amounts of damage, single-handedly even. But I would choose T57. Nice. It's a matter of preference for sure for randoms. Whether you want the extra mobility or the intra click reload. going in very fearlessly. Hope there's nobody in the bushes though.
Ricochet!
There is, but in the other bush.
We didn't even scratch them.
We've been on a wind rate wave. We've hopped on the wind rate wave.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
The battles have become significantly easier. Oh no. I thought he was reloading. But it's still a win. And the last battle of the session of the live stream. We've been playing heavy slides, TDs, any TD, well, 268, we've already played 268. 1 in 3 can be tricky, but why not 1 in 3? I think it's the perfect time to sum up the session. And then we will, I'll showcase the weekend AppGallery offer, and we'll be finishing the Sunday live stream as I'm playing the final stage of the gold tournament tonight that I won't stream actually. Got perfect map for TDs, as long as our teammates can survive a while. They are going more on the left though, I suppose. Yeah, the standard B is not really willing to spot the med side. I'll just climb the giant hill. Hello, Mr. XX. Let's see if I can climb on time. Maybe I can land the shot on the T-57. Crossing there. There we go. All of them just camping in the bushes, so am I. There we go. One by one. Well, I hope they won't just... Hope our teammates will survive a little longer than the enemies. And then we'll be fine. I really don't know Russian, so I cannot really respond to your messages. I can speak English, as you can hear. I'm Polish, so Polish is my native language, and I can additionally speak Spanish. Not as fluently as English, but still on a communicative level. Let's keep peeking.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now we can try to eat the yoch maybe, or the waffle. Come on.
Enemy is hit.
Well, now with the shields, the HEs and the hashes are not as juicy as they used to be, but still enjoyable. Is this thing hashable? It is. still in M60 somewhere, full HP even. Oh no. Need to make sure I land one, maybe we can get a nice even. If he jumps. Potentially. Need to discourage the waffle from peeking.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Should be a win. If we don't fail miserably. The biggest buff on 1-3, I think 1-3 has never been buffed. It maybe got more ammunition. That's the only buff I could think of. Yeah, it must have got more ammo. It had 12 at the beginning initially. If I'm not mistaken. Now it's 15, I think. There we go. That's the thing, it has never been buffed nor nerfed. And it's a second class. To sum up the session, ratings. 18 battles eventually, I think, that we've managed to play throughout this session. More than 61%. Coming back from 28% win rate at some point during our session to more than 60, as we had a few wins in a row. Surprisingly, after we started playing the not so win rate efficient TDs even. Starting with the turtlets, winning every single game with a tank destroyer, so well. Doesn't really matter what tank you play, as you can see. Well, with heavies, which should be the most reliable ones, we were losing. With the Vikers, it was very efficient. We had some losses, but we had very efficient wins as well. Where we were able to farm a lot of damage. And that's the rating battle session. And the last word from our sponsor, AppGallery, developed by Huawei. The campaign, the weekend campaign that finishes today. Weekend with AppGallery. A few recommended applications from the AppGallery store. It's like an app store developed by Huawei for Android devices. And this weekend, well, today is the last day of the offer. You have discounts in any game downloaded via the Huawei store from 1 up to 16 euros, depending on the amount of depending on the price of the item purchased in the store. All you need to do is just either use the link that I will send in the chat right here. It's interactive, so if you go there, you can just click on claim. But if you don't want to use the link, you can go and open AppGallery on your Android mobile device or on an emulator like I did, and you just open AppGallery. You go to campaigns with the balloon, and on top of the list you have weekend with AppGallery. And you have exactly the same leaflet. It's in Polish because I have my region set to Polish, but it will be in the language you have set, and you have exactly the same information. And you just click on claiming the coupons, and the coupons are yours, and you can use the discounts. Today is the last day of the offer, so if you want to try it out, hurry up. And definitely worth a try. Why not? Saving up to 16 euros this weekend if you're planning on buying something either in Blitz or in any other game downloaded via AppGallery. So that's the stream. Guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for the discussions we've had in the chat, either about elephants or squirrels or waffling. Stay tuned for more. I'm playing the gold tournament tonight. I'm not going to stream it, but I think Juicy will stream it on his channel. So if we have Locka in our group, so if you were to face them, you will definitely see me there. And well, stay tuned for more more to come. Less tournament live streams, more random rating ball live streams. To come, a few sponsor live streams as well, with some future discounts, future offers for you guys. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.